Welcome, football fans. It is a wet one today. I'm Andy McNamara as we get ready for a rainy Axis football matchup. Today's matchup is as close as you can get on paper. These teams are very evenly matched. Wet weather affects many aspects of the game. We may be in for quite a few surprises today. Let's head down to the field. Ripped to the ground. First and 10 for the offense. He hands it to the running back. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That'll bring up second down. Second down. 7 yards to go. Right side handoff. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. That brings up third down. Third down. 7 yards to go. Go! Steps into the pocket. He throws one. Brown on the reception. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 11. First down and 10 to go. Outside handoff. The tackle is made. That's good for about 7 yards. It looks like there was an injury on that last play. We'll have to see if he returns. The offense comes in on second down. 3 yards to go. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Edwards. Gain of 10 on the play. First down and 10 to go. He hands it off to the right side, and he's brought down. That will be a loss of 2. A lone back for the offense. Go! He flings the pass. He pulls it in, and the tackle is made. Gain of 5 on the play. Third down. 7 yards to go. He hands it to the running back. Wrapped up, brought down. Tackle by Carroll. That'll bring up fourth down. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. And the kick goes out of bounds. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Hands it to the runner on the right side. And down he goes. That will go for about 8 yards. Second and short for the offense. He tosses one short to the sideline. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Third down. 2 yards to go. Motion for the offense. He gives it to the runner on the right side, and he is tackled. That'll be good for a first down. A nickel set for the defense. Steps into the pocket. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Second and 10. They'll send a player in motion. Dropping back. Finds a target deep down the right side. Tipped away and incomplete. Third and 10. He drops back into the pocket. Throws the ball. And he's tackled right away. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10.
All right, gang.
Tonight.
The runner takes the toss to the right. He'll be brought down up near the 50. They'll pick up a couple yards here. 2nd down, 7 yards to go.
Like the DT a little.
Go!
He makes the toss off to the right side. Stopped before he could break free. Short gain of 2. 3rd down, 13 yards to go.
Hike!
Sets up the RPO. He'll make the handoff. And he's wrestled to the ground. That gets us to 4th down. The punt team takes the field.
Tonight.
He makes the punt. And the punt will land out of bounds. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. Receiver in motion.
Tonight.
He pulls it back and makes the quick throw. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Hands it off. He's stopped and taken down up near the 10. That'll cost them a couple yards. The offense comes in on 3rd down. He drops back. He sees a target over them. The pass is intercepted. That's the end of that play. That will do it for the first quarter. Still nothing. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. They'll send a player in motion. Quarterback on the design to draw. Stewart wrestles him to the ground for the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play. 2nd down.
Okay, up next is move on to the next one. T. Up next.
He takes the ball. The ball is out. And the defender makes the tackle.
And we'll make sure that all the stats get.
Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. The handoff is made. And he is tackled. That will be good for about 6. 2nd down. 13 yards to go. QB back to pass. Looking short for a target over by the sideline. Incomplete. Third down. 13 yards to go. He steps back to pass. And he will be brought down by Brown. That's good for about 7 yards. 1st and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He flings a pass. The pass is knocked down. Incomplete. A pistol set for the offense. He drops back into the pocket. He's got a receiver in single coverage deep. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Edwards. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. The QB gives it away on a draw. And he's finally stopped after a great run. Good enough for a 1st down. The offense will operate from the pistol set.
Go!
The runner takes it outside. And he'll be brought down by the defense. Tackle made by Carroll. That will push them back 3 yards. The offense will operate from the pistol set. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw. Brown on the reception. And he's tackled. Gain of 15. The offense will operate from the gun. He finds the target on the right side of the field. And the pass is incomplete. 10th play of the drive. Player in motion to the left. He drops back. QB with the play fake. And he's going to be pulled down by Holmes for the sack. That will be a loss of 5. The offense comes to the line on 3rd and goal. QB back to pass. He makes the throw, and it's caught for a touchdown. They're setting up for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. They will strike first today with that score. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The offense lines up to kick it off. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. He catches the kickoff. And he's brought to the turf. There looks to be a player injured down on the field. He's being helped onto the sideline. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down.
Hike.
Hands it off to the left side. And Hubbard takes him down. Short gain on the play. Looks like we've got an injured player down on the field. 2nd down. 7 yards to go. Dropping back. He makes the throw up near the 45. It is complete. And he's brought to the turf. A huge pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. He hands it to the runner inside. He got him. Tackle by Boyd. That's good for a gain of 4. The offense comes in on 2nd down. He'll give it away on a draw. And he is eventually brought down. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st down and 10 to go. First and 10.
Hike.
On the run pass option, he gives it to the runner. And he's tossed to the turf. That will push them back 3 yards. 2nd down.
Go.
QB back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. Batted down and incomplete. 3rd down. 7 yards to go. He steps back to pass. And he misses the target. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. The kick is up. And it's good. They'll reclaim some lost ground with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. He'll boot this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is caught. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. Setting up shop from the 20. He drops back to pass, tosses it over to the sideline. It's caught. That'll go for 9 yards. A 2-receiver set for the offense.
Go.
He drops back. And he misses the target. Third down. Just 1 yard to go.
Go.
Lobs one into the air. Incomplete pass. The offense sets up to punt one away. The punt's away. The punt is caught. And down he goes. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. It's pulled in by Burns. And the defense got him. Tackle made by Williams. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and 10.
Go!
He steps back to pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go.
Go!
He drops back. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And the pass is incomplete. 3rd down and 10 to go. Dropping back. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. And he's tackled here. Gain of 3 on the play. And the offense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. Here's the kick. And it's good. They'll recover some ground with that score. Lining up for the kickoff. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. The kickoff is fielded. And down he goes. First down and 10 to go.
Strike.
He finds a target up near the 40. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. The defense comes in a 4-3 set. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. And he snagged it. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 14 on the play. And the offense calls timeout. That will be their first. 3rd play of the drive. He drops back into the pocket. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 to go. Finds a target on the left side of the field. It's inhaled by Moore. He's put to the turf. A huge gain by the offense. The offense will use a timeout here. They will have 1 remaining timeout. 1st and 10 for the offense. Finds a receiver along the sideline. Batted down and incomplete. The offense sets up in a single back set.
Go!
He drops back to pass. He makes the throw over to the left side of the field. He pulls it in. The tackle is made. Good enough for a 1st down. And the offense will call timeout here. That's their final timeout. 1st and goal. Steps into the pocket. Throws a rainbow. He's taken down. Perkins with the tackle. That will be good for about 6. The offense is set to try a field goal. It's up. And it just sails a bit wide. That brings us to the end of the 2nd quarter. A close matchup so far today. The offense lines up to kick it off. The kick sails deep. The kickoff is caught. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. 1st and 10. He muscles the throw. The ball is caught. And he's immediately brought down. That will be good enough to move the chains. The offense will operate from the gun.
Go!
He drops back into the pocket. And he's sacked in the backfield by Johnson. Loss of 7. 2nd down for the offense.
Go!
He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. And down he goes. That will be a loss of 5. The offense sets up with 3 receivers. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. He's finally taken down. That'll bring up 4th down. The punt team takes the field.
Hike.
He punts it away. He'll field the punt. He's tackled. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He drops back into the pocket. He's got a receiver deep on the left side of the field. Tipped away and incomplete. 2 receivers for the offense. Finds a target short along the sideline. And he safely steps out of bounds. That will go for about 5 yards. 3rd down for the offense. 14 yards to go. He drops back. Batted down and incomplete. The offense sets up to punt one away. He makes the punt. He'll field the punt. And the tackle is made. Let's see what the offense has dialed up for the first play of this drive. He hands it to the running back, and the tackle is made. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. The runner takes the toss to the right. And the defense got him. Tackle made by Williams. That will be good enough to pick up the 1st down. 1st and 10.
Go!
He hands it to the running back. He'll be brought down up near the 50. That'll be good for a couple yards. 4th play of the drive. He hands it off. And he is tackled. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd down.
Go!
Dropping back. Finds a target on the left side of the field. And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Go!
The punt's away. The punt sails into the end zone and will be brought out to the 20. They'll start things off from the 20.
Go!
He makes the inside handoff, and he's stopped up around the 20. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. He steps back to pass. There's a flag on the play. Snagged out of the air. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Edwards. Let's see what the call is. This is going to be defensive holding. It looks like they'll decline the penalty. They covered a lot of ground on that play. 1st and 10 for the offense. Motion left.
Go!
Looking short for a target over by the sideline. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 for the offense. Inside handoff. And he's brought to the turf. That will go for about 5 yards. 2 backs for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He throws one. He pulls it in. And he will be brought down by Brown. Gain of 12 on the play. 1st and 10.
Go!
He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Loss of 4. 2nd down. 8 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. Makes the throw to the middle of the field. It's down. It's caught. And he's stopped up around the 20. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1st and 10 for the offense. Dropping back. He throws it into the end zone. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here. Penalty marker on the field. That's going to be encroachment. The ref caught him. They'll accept the penalty. They'll opt for the single-point attempt here.
Go!
There's the kick. And the extra point is good. That marks the end of the 3rd quarter. A close game so far today. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick is off. The kickoff is fielded. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. They'll start things off from the 20. He'll give it away on a draw. He's not going any further. Loss of 4. The offense comes in on 2nd down. 8 yards to go. Steps into the pocket. He'll make the throw deep over the middle of the field. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 3rd down. 8 yards to go. He steps back to pass. Play action fake. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The punt team takes the field. He makes the punt. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down.
Go!
Hands it to the runner on the right side. He's put to the turf. Gain of 6 on the play. From under center. Player in motion to the left.
Tonight.
Inside run. Brought to the ground. Holmes with the tackle. They'll lose 1 on the play. 3rd down. 15 yards to go. Pitch right to the runner. Brought down up near the line of scrimmage. That will be good for about 1. The punt team makes its way up the line.
Tonight.
He punts it away. He'll field the punt. And the tackle is made. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. Motion for the offense. He drops back. Flings one. Complete. And the defender got him down. Good enough for a 1st down. 1st and 10 for the offense. Pitch right to the runner. And down he goes. That will be good for about 6. 2nd down for the offense. Right side handoff. And Hubbard takes him down. That will be good for about 6. 1st and 10.
Go!
Inside handoff. And he will be taken down. Tackle made by Johnson. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there, and they'll accept the penalty. Fifth play of the drive. Motion right.
Strike.
He hands it to the runner on the left side. The tackle is made. That'll bring up second down. Second down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. Throws the ball. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 5 on the play. Seventh play of the drive. He drops back to pass. And it's picked off by the defense. And he is down. They'll start things off from the 20. They'll send a player in motion. Outside handoff. And Russell brings him down. That brings up second down. Double tight ends for the offense. He drops back. He's got a target near the 25. The pass is caught, and he's tackled right away. Gain of 9 on the play. Third down. 3 yards to go.
Go!
Hands it off to the left side. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Gain of 8 on the play. First and 10. He drops back. He throws it short to the right side. And he's hit right away and taken down. Gain of 5 on the play. The defense will use a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. Second down. He'll toss it off to the left side. And down he goes. That'll bring up third down. The defense will use a timeout here. That will be their second timeout. Third down and short.
Go!
The runner takes the handoff on a misdirection, and he wraps him up. Tackle made by Edwards. Small gain on the play, and the defense will call timeout here. That will be their third and final timeout. First down and 10 to go. And he takes a knee. The offense comes in on second down.
Strike.
And he takes a knee. The offense comes in on third down. 7 yards to go. And they'll take a knee here to run down the clock. The punt team makes its way up the line. And it is over. For everyone at Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye until next time.